Critical levels for Ondo, guys. We know that we've been super bullish on Ondo real world asset narrative, but right now Ondo is down 37.8% on the year, down 1.5% on the month. We are currently recording this on June 4th. Where is Ondo headed here in the next month of June, in the next couple of months in quarter 2 to quarter 3 of 2025, guys? We're going to be covering all these questions plus more. What are the critical levels to the upside? What are the potential targets to the downside? Maybe we got some dollar cost averaging positions. Obviously, never financial advice, just what I'm personally doing. So let's jump into Ondo and see what the critical levels are. If you haven't smashed those likes or hit that subscribe, definitely do so. Here we go. Ondo, throughout the month of May, had a nice rally to the upside. During this rally, we faced multiple times resistance at this red zone right here, which is trying to get back into the quarter 1 range. But between 96 cents to $1.02, massive resistance for Ondo. I was expecting this. We saw it back in April. We saw it in May, and we've seen it a few other times in the past as well. Now, we have fallen back down below the month of May. As we started off June here, right? We came all the way down to our local gold pocket. We're currently trying to hold this area as support around 82 cents. If we don't, our next area is going to be between 74 to 73 cents here, which is where we kind of bottomed out around April 7th. We wicked a little bit lower than that. We do have a untapped September NPLC from 2024 down at 59 cents that we need to keep an eye on. We definitely don't want to see Ondo making a lower low here. Right? We still have a higher low from this low, but overall, we do not want to see breaking below this quarter 4 point of control of 73 cents. That's going to be very bad for Ondo. But let's talk about the good stuff, right? What are some targets to the upside for Ondo? Local targets to the upside right now is getting back within the the May range. Sorry about that. The May range at 91 cents. We have a monthly untapped average and a monthly naked point of control as well right here, all stacked up against each other. Once we're back within the May range, our main goal for Ondo is getting above this $1.02. If we can claim $1.02 and hold, right? We saw it a little bit here back on May 10th. We closed it, but right back, we got a red candle. We started to come back down. We could not resist holding that area, right? We just lost it. So we need to hold this area, $1.02, as support. We need to hold it. Once we do have targets to 122, which is the yearly pivot. Getting above that is going to show very strong strength for Ondo. There is going to be a little bit of resistance on the way up here as well. Now, main targets for the quarter 1 range, right? Once we get back above $1.02, we are within the quarter 1 range. And our targets here, our main targets are 132, where we have a weekly untapped average, a weekly NPLC, and a quarter 1 NPLC as well. So all three of those targets are stacked up at 132. Above 132, before getting out of the quarter 1 range, we do have a daily untapped average up at 151. And above that, we have a macro gold pocket from its local highs, right? From the local highs to the local lows, sitting at 165 for Ondo, which is lining up right with the quarter 1 value area high. So I do expect a lot of resistance in this area, right? Getting above 151 to 171, this whole area is going to be very tough to get above. But if Ondo can get above 171, can close and hold above the quarter 1 value area high above 161, we could start seeing Ondo running for new all-time highs, potentially price discovery, right? But like I said, this is going to be a very difficult area. We have a lot of macro targets. We have the value area high for quarter 1. We have this resistance here, right here, between 154 to 157. We have a monthly MPLC at 171. We have a target at 151. So between 151 and 171, expect a lot of resistance. Unless we are in a major, strong, bullish altcoin season where things are just skyrocketing, right? Even then, I would still be looking at this area as an area to take heavy profits. But if you're thinking about profits, guys, if you haven't joined the Crypto Citadel, today alone, we took 2 longs on Bitcoin. We got stopped out of the first one. No big deal. Got back in on the retest, and bing, bang, boom, we were printing today, right? We're doing this. We're doing Bitcoin signals. We're doing signals for altcoins. We do daily trade setups or daily updates. Very easy to digest information. And if you're not a trader, you're like, bro, I like your analysis, Crusader. I really like what you're doing. We do macro long-term analysis here. It seems like a lot to read, but it's very simple, just breaking it down to key supports, key resistance, key areas of structure, and what are the bullish, neutral, and bearish outcomes for macro altcoins. These are for long-term holders that are holding altcoins, that are looking for areas to dollar cost average, that are looking for areas to take potentially some profits. That's all we're doing in the Crypto Citadel. You can get 50% off your first month with the promo code Citadel. Definitely go check it out. The link is down below. Guys, I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Let me know in the comments what altcoin you want me to cover here next. Until next time, I'll see you in the Crypto Citadel.